The idea behind cognitive dissonance is that people will feel anxiety when they are acting or doing something that's inconsistent with their personal beliefs, okay? Or when they're confronted with new information that is out of harmony with their beliefs. So the idea behind it is that when that happens, they will somehow find a way to make everything consistent again psychologically. And the person that developed this idea, his name was Leon Festinger. And it started because he studied a group of people that were convinced that the end of the world was coming and that UFOs were going to visit them from the planet Clarion and take them away in their spaceships. So because of this belief, a lot of people sold their possessions. They went to this mountain and waited on this supposed designated day of the apocalypse. And lo and behold, nothing happened. And when the UFOs didn't show up, surprise, the people that had that strong belief, rather than feeling duped, right? Rather than acknowledging reality that they were wrong, what the brain did was, because this was such a strong belief, but it didn't happen, there's the cognitive dissonance, two opposing thoughts, actions, or beliefs, right? That aren't in harmony with each other. What they did was their brain found a way to make sense of them by saying, well, the UFOs didn't come because we had such a strong faith. The aliens were so happy with us that they spared the earth. It sounds crazy, but that's how their brain rationalized the obvious that was out of harmony with their belief. Okay, so that's where it comes from. And it shows up in our life all the time. It's a normal part of life. So for example, let's say I'm walking my dog, right? And in the States, we have the law, we have to clean up after our dog, right? In fact, where I live, I'll get fined if I don't clean up after my dogs. So let's say one day I'm out and I'm walking my dogs and Tokyo, Luke's dog, goes to the bathroom and I realize I don't have a bag on me. What do? Well, first I look around, like, anyone watching this? And let's say I decide to go home because I don't have a way to clean it up. Okay, I'm walking home and the whole way home, I'm feeling uncomfortable because part of my brain is saying, I'm supposed to clean up after my dog, but my actions are out of harmony with that. So two things can happen when I get home. I can either rationalize my behavior and say something like, well, other people do it, or, it's just this one time, it's not a big deal. I've seen, where other dogs have left theirs and whatever, and it's not that big of a deal. So I can rationalize it by, trying to convince myself that, I'm always doing it anyway. This was just a one-time thing, da, 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 da. Or the uncomfortableness can motivate me to go clean it up, right? So in a way, cognitive dissonance, when used properly, can help us to keep our actions in harmony with our beliefs. If my belief is, it's important to clean up after my dog, I want to be a good neighbor, I want to keep the area clean, it's important to me, then it's going to motivate me to take action, okay? So that's what cognitive dissonance is. That's how it shows up in a positive way. Okay, so let's talk about how narcissists like to use cognitive dissonance to control you. And the first thing we have to understand is, what exactly do they want to control? Okay, now I know a lot of you are probably like, me, Michelle, obviously, hello. But let's be more specific. What a toxic, malignant narcissist really wants to control are three things. Four things, okay? The first thing is they want to control your reality, how you see the world. The second thing is they want to control your perception of them. They also want to control your perception of you, how you see you, how you know who you are. And the fourth thing is your free will. And that last one I just threw in there because it's true, but we're going to save that one for another video. Okay. But in reference to your reality, your perception of them, and your perception of yourself, they want to control those three things. And cognitive dissonance is a powerful tool that enables them to do that.